Hello. All right, today I'm going to demonstrate how to put a zipper in. All of my zippers I use are for bags. I don't make a lot of clothing, and that's a different way of putting a zipper in. So I'm going to give you a super basic zipper addition to your bags. So I have a zipper that's like, it's pretty long. It's longer than what I'm going to do for my bag. Here's our finished bag. So all you need is your fabric, your zipper. You have outside and a lining and a glue stick, and then a zipper foot on your machine. So here we go. You're welcome to stand up and come closer. All right, so the very basics, we have this is our lining. So we know this is the outside of our zipper, this is the inside of our zipper, right? So we basically make a little sandwich. So this is our outside, so we want to put that on the right side of our front of our pouch, right? And take your glue stick and you just put a small amount on here. You don't want it to be oozing anywhere. You just want it to tack it down long enough for you to sew. This is so we don't have to use pins. So anybody who's put a zipper in using pins, you know it kind of warps things, right? And then everything gets off. So the top of your zipper has these little notches. I always line that just to the outside edge of my fabric. And then I just press down so that I don't stretch anything. I'm not stretching the zipper or the fabric. Excuse my really horrid nails. I thought about it yesterday. I was like, ooh, I should take that off and put fresh nail polish on. And obviously I did not. So we have one side. And we're gonna take our glue stick and again, just put a small amount of glue on there. Then you're gonna take the right side of your lining and so you're making a sandwich, a zipper sandwich. And especially since this is a woven and it stretches, really make sure you just kind of tap it down so I'm not stretching or warping my fabric.
And that's right side face down?
Yep, so you have like right sides together.
Nice.
Yep, right sides together, and inside there is my zipper. See it?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we have our zipper foot on our machine, and you're gonna move your needle all the way to the left. All right? So we have our needle all the way over to the left, and I'm gonna put my presser foot down right next to the edge of my teeth. And you can feel it. It's not gonna go, it won't go any closer. And it looks, it's a little bit wider than my foot, at least on this machine. So everybody's zipper foot is a little bit different. And I'm just gonna sew all the way down. And you can tell my zipper is longer than my pouch, and I'll just cut that off at the end when I actually, was to put the pouch together. So we've stitched on both sides. Now I will press just so it's nice and clean, and I make sure you can see. Oh, what is that hot little iron? So there's the inside lining, right? And then we pull this down, and there is the front. And how nice and even our zipper is. Give it a little press, and then we'll put in the other side, and it's that easy. But see how the glue, what happens with the glue is it allows us to have this super nice, clean, even edge. And if you wanted to, at this point, you could top stitch along this whole thing to like secure these down. So let's put on the other side of the zipper now. I tend to lay my first part down like this. And then we know this is our second part of the zipper, right? So I'm gonna I'll lay this a little bit over there. This fabric, this is a Moroccan woven fabric, and it's really sticky and gets weird shapes, so I always try and be really careful. You could always put stabilizer on these if you wanted to, but our little line of glue. Now you want to make sure your zipper isn't twisted down here, but we're going to, this is the outside, right? So we're going to flip it over. Oops, I got myself backwards here, excuse me. Flip it over because we want to again make a sandwich. So I put the little zigzag teethy thing just past the edge, and again I press it down. All right, here we go. A little bit more glue. And we're gonna lay our lining right up to the edge. And we're making our zipper sandwich. All right, so then, again, I'm gonna put it in this way so that the bulk of the fabric is here, and I'm gonna put my zipper foot just on the edge of the teeth, right there. And you can feel right where the teeth are and just guide and make sure you don't get any puckers, which you shouldn't because you have the glue on there. All right, then we'll press it. Here we go. There's the back side of our bag. And then, here we go. Our zipper is installed. We're ready to do the next part. So, simple, user-friendly way to put a zipper in, right? It makes it for less intimidating sometimes because zippers can feel awkward. Biggest thing is to make sure you don't get it twisted when you're putting in your second side. Otherwise it's pretty easy. So there we go. That's how we put a zipper in.